few immerse themselves in Japan like rapper, singer, and songwriter Shurland Ayers.
Being a financial advisor, I was actually slated to go work at Goldman Sachs, be an analyst there, but music industry, Goldman Sachs, the Red Bull Music Academy in Tokyo. I met Omar's Keith, that's Frank Ocean's producer, and I played him some of my music, and he was like, "This is amazing. You actually have a shot out here in LA." So after meeting with him and getting that validation, it just made me, think like, do I stay in Tokyo, do the corporate route, or do I, go chase my dreams? And obviously, I chose chase my dreams. The first internship I had was with James Fauntleroy and Lawrence Dobson at 1500. So I basically auditioned and I passed. And then day one, I was in the studio recording songs with Alicia Keys. She works really fast. She's not she's a very seasoned artist. So therefore, she's in and out. She can knock out takes, one take done. And everyone else is like 20, 30 takes. She just comes in there on the money. She's not flat, she's not sharp, just perfect, and she's just like, "All right, guys, I'm done." And you're like, "What?" The whole song, about like 10 minutes, she's just that good at what she does. So it was an inspiration to see that. In terms of insight, I think it was refreshing because actually being able to see professionals do it themselves made me realize, I can do this myself too. From that day, I just started doing everything myself, until to where I'm at the point now where I can literally make a song, release it the same night, and it'll still be radio quality, so I think that was probably the biggest thing I got out of that.
Why would a rising star in Los Angeles pick up shop there and resettle in Tokyo?
A friend of mine's from Tokyo, he came to LA, and he's really good friends with Pooh Bear. So when I met Pooh Bear, I just played him some music, and I was like, "Hey, I love what you do." He was like, "Hey man, come by the studio." And then he literally hand me a big pamphlet, and he's like, "Hey, you have the keys to the music industry." And I was working on a lot of logistics, being able to help them build a studio, get placements with different labels, Justin Bieber and everyone. So that it was like a crazy transition. It went from 0 to 100 really quick. Pooh Bear was laying demo vocals for Justin Bieber's album. I think the song was called Yummy, which was Justin Bieber's first single after his hiatus. And just being able to see him get in his zone and just sit there and shut up and watch, that was just amazing.
There's a rhyme and a reason.
Just shooting a video this morning prior to the interview. Got about 40 songs done, and I'm working with a Los Angeles-based artist named Harrison Clayton. He's an up-and-coming producer, just like myself.
You're going to meet today some Japanese stars, and they all talk about, they want to go to Hollywood. What advice do you have for people like that?
I think the secret is communication, and a lot of times you just got to open your mouth, ask. And if you don't ask, you shall not receive. A lot of opportunities I've gotten was just by asking. And just because I'm bold enough to ask, I actually got the opportunity.
Learn more about Shurland by visiting his Instagram page and his YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this edition of Backstage Pass.